Paragliding, it would seem, is an interesting and not so dangerous activity in comparison with other similar sports. But the story of one paraglider became known to the whole world. She not only flew almost to the epicenter of the storm, but almost died under the strikes of lightning and hail. Fortunately, she managed to survive, but she remembers almost nothing. All greetings to you on the ByStory channel. Let's find out what happened then. Happy viewing! Eva Wisniewskaja, a well-known paraglider, a multiple winner of the competition, competed for Germany. Although the origin of the athlete is Polish, however, she is known not only as one of the best in her field, but also as the most successful woman in the world. And all because of the incident that happened to her in 2007. Then she was 35 years old. She and 199 other participants took part in scheduled training flights. At the same time, the woman was preparing for the World Paragliding Championship, which was to take place soon. The training flights took place in February, and all participants were warned in advance that there was some degree of danger and that thunder cells should be avoided. However, you cannot rely only on yourself in such a manner, and everything was initially normal. Nothing foreshadowed trouble. You got into one of these cells and nearly died. The paraglider, due to severe bad weather, raised it to a huge height equal to the height of Everest. The conditions were unrealistic for life. The temperature dropped to -40 degrees. There was not enough oxygen. Due to the sharp rise and lack of oxygen at an altitude of more than 9,947 meters, Eva lost consciousness and remained in this state for about an hour. Passenger jets fly at this altitude, but all the people inside are protected from the harsh weather conditions. The paraglider came to her senses and wanted to direct the paraglider past the cloud, but nothing came of it. At a speed of 20 meters per second, the woman began to be sucked into a thundercloud. She passed out again and checked the instruments. The device showed that she had already descended a little and is at an altitude of 6,900 meters. She had no brakes in her hands. Her whole body was frozen and it was impossible to move her hands. The gloves were covered with ice. It was unrealistic to control the paraglider, and it flew to no one knows where by itself. According to the athlete, the thundercloud in which she fell was extremely powerful. She did not even know what words could describe this natural force. She just felt like a leaf in a strong wind. She was shaking and thrown to the sides. Then there was a completely impenetrable darkness, and then she lost consciousness. Lightning constantly struck and flashed around. Then hail began. The hailstones were about 15 millimeters in size. They hit Eva directly, which made her whole body bruised. She could do nothing and only hoped that a gust of wind would take her paraglider to a safe direction. By the will of fate, she was carried away from the thundercloud. The altitude gradually decreased and the athlete fell near Niagara, 60 kilometers from the start. What is also very surprising is that the paraglider was not damaged and continued to fly all the time. The woman landed, was completely covered in ice. Her dead ears almost fell off. Frostbite of the whole body was serious. According to experts, Eva survived only because she lost consciousness. The work of the heart and the whole body slowed down, which saved her life. Thank you for watching. If you liked the story, you can like and subscribe. Good day, and see you soon.